Hello all, I'm Shane Sandulak, a freelance artist illustrator, and this is my King of Pentacles piece for a Fullmetal Alchemist tarot deck. Kickstarter opens on December 1st, and the proceeds all go to a charity called the Jordan Thomas Foundation, whose mission is to provide children affected with limb loss the prosthetics they need. I'll have details in the description for anyone who's interested in more information. This is my first foray into YouTube and its ilk, but I love watching these kinds of videos, so I figure I'd throw my hat in the ring. I started this video after the thumbnail process, but you guys can let me know what you want to see in the future videos, tutorials, more process videos, etc, etc. I split my time between Clip Studio and Photoshop, and I usually use Clip Studio for the line work and flatting, then move over to Photoshop for the rendering. You could do all the work in either program, to be honest. I just think Clip Studio has a better feel overall, while I'm more used to Photoshop, as that's what I started with. For the brief, I was given the King of Pentacles, and the character was General Grumman. I wanted to give him a rather imposing, intimidating presence based on the description, so I went for a fairly symmetrical pose. An easy way to make something give off that impression is to be looking up at the thing you want to be imposing. Also, big, blocky shapes give off that vibe as well, so I sort of leaned into that. Grumman is also kind of a strategist. He's not really going to get his hands dirty. He's puppeteering from the shadows. So I tried to play up those ideas as well through the lighting, where he's mostly concealed, just kind of his hand sort of reaching forward to make his move. I was also given a general color guide for the card, skewed more towards green, so I popped in a quick set of colors that would go with that, mostly different shades of green and blue. Though I realized it was too green at one point, and you can see I pushed Grumman forward with his actual colors, letting the background carry most of the green weight. The background ended up being a bit plain though, so I took inspiration from other tarot cards I like. Specifically the ones that represented characters in Dragon Age Inquisition. Just gorgeous artwork on those, and I love those games, so I really like the shapes and forms. So you can kind of see me sort of just throwing shapes in there to see what sticks. I'll definitely do that a lot. I try to have a plan in general, but a lot of times I'll just click through layer types one by one to see if anything sparks. An example of that is this gradient on the green light coming up from the bottom. Here I hop back into Clip Studio again. Took out a lot of green and added a bit more light to that side. I thought it'd make him pop a bit more, possibly coming through a window or something with bars on it. More rendering in general, pushing the values some more. I didn't want to render everything super tightly as the product would be on a tarot card, so it'd be a smaller size. So it'd be mostly wasted effort for something people aren't really going to notice. You can see me playing with a feature I haven't really used before this piece. It's a concentric circle ruler, so when your brush, pen, whatever is set to refer to rulers, it'll allow you to draw perfect circles centered on whatever point you choose. Just pushing the more graphic angle of the card, keeping it simple but still interesting. Also flipping the canvas constantly. You can often notice mistakes that you would otherwise miss when you flip the canvas like that. I was playing around with the bottom of his coat near the end. Everything was settling nicely into place, and just figured I would draw the eye towards the center a bit more. That it sort of mirrors the triangular pattern in the back was a nice happy accident, though. Mostly just rendering from here on out and settling on the final circle placements. Well, that should just about do it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comments below, and feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks so much, and talk to you guys soon.